Hey beautiful people, today in this video we will learn about the story of Adam and Eve. When God created Adam from the dust of the earth and gave him life by breathing into his nostril, he brought all the animals that he had created and showed them to Adam. Adam was given the honor of naming the animals, but after all had been named, God felt that there was no suitable helper for Adam, which is why he decided to send Adam into a deep sleep, and from his rib created Eve, whom Adam called woman because she came from man. God created the Garden of Eden as their home, and in it were all type of trees that God told Adam and Eve they were allowed to eat from, all except one, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. One day as Adam and Eve were in the garden, the serpent, which was the craftiest of all the creature that God had made, tempted Eve into eating the fruit from this tree, and she shared it with her husband who was with her. Adam and Eve are expelled from paradise now. Though they were forbidden to eat fruit from that tree, Adam and Eve chose to eat it, disobeying God and committing the first sin. But as God is just, He had no choice but to banish them from the garden. He told them that because they sinned, they would have to suffer the consequence. They would have to work very hard to make the ground produce food. They would feel pain and they would eventually die after a very hard life. So, the moral of this story is never disobey God's commandment, as they exist to protect you from sin.